What is up, sports bettors and hockey fans? It's Bob from oddsjam with my NHL Best Bets. Folks, before we get started, we are looking for content creators for oddsjam. It's how I got my start. Do me a favor. Email me, bob@oddsjam.com, so we can discuss this in further detail. Content creators for social media. I appreciate it. All right, let's get to the games and the picks. Sorry, I was 0-3-1 yesterday, so not a good night. Not a good night at all. So let's move on and make things happen today. First game is San Jose and Montreal, and I'm taking the Montreal Canadiens on the money line. Minus 108, I can find it at FanDuel. It's minus 103 on the perfect line. We will hit that for a unit. And then let's go to player shots on goal. As always, you know we got to do it. Let's go with Nick Suzuki. Over 2.5 player shots on goal. Plus 123 on the oddsjam perfect line. Plus 125 at FanDuel. All right, next game is, it's a pretty good matchup, honestly. Carolina and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh at home, home cooking. Seem to have got their act together, playing much better hockey. I'm taking the Penguins on the money line, minus 115 on the oddsjam perfect line. Minus 115 at BetMGM. We got to hit that for sure. And let's go to player shots on goal. Let's look at Chris Letang. Under 2.5 player shots on goal, minus 141 on the perfect line, minus 139 at Caesars. All right. Next game. Nashville hosting Anaheim. Now, Anaheim is not a very good team. They are really, really struggling. Nashville's at home, as you could see. Money line is not going to be a play, right? But we found value because it's plus money and plus 106 average odds, plus 110 at BetMGM, plus 111 on the perfect line. May not be a positive EV play, but it is a positive play. And we will take that. And now let's go to our player shots on goal. And we're going to go with Matt Duchene. Over 2.5 player shots on goal, minus 154 on FanDuel. And finally, the Colorado Avalanche are going to Winnipeg to play the Jets. Winnipeg in second place in the Central Division, Colorado in third. I am taking Colorado on the money line. Minus 131 in the oddsjam perfect line. Minus 135 on Caesars. Average odds is minus 130. So great play here because I think Colorado's going to win, and I feel very confident in all these bets. Player shots on goal in this game. We're going to go with Mark Scheifele, under 2.5 player shots on goal. The oddsjam perfect line is minus 135. We can get it at minus 104 at FanDuel. Average odds for this play, minus 117. Let's hit it and get it. All right, let's go to the positive EV page. Let's turn off the recommended filters and just eliminate all the sports and go with just hockey. You know how I feel about these over 2 goals in games. I do like this Islanders Flyers over 1.5 total goals in the first period. Let's add that to the bet tracker. Minus 115, half a unit. And then we have a couple of plays that we're going to hit, both on BetMGM. Sam Reinhart under 2.5 player shots on goal, minus 110 at BetMGM, half a unit. And Cole Caulfield under 3.5 player shots on goal, and that is also at BetMGM. All right, so let's review the bets that we've made for these games today. And by the way, you can parlay these if you want to. All right, we got the Canadians on the money line over the Sharks at FanDuel. Nick Suzuki over 2.5 player shots on goal at FanDuel. Pittsburgh Penguins on the money line on BetMGM. Chris Letang under 2.5 player shots on goal on Caesars. The Nashville Predators minus 1.5 on the puck line at BetMGM. Matt Duchene over 2.5 player shots on goal on FanDuel. Colorado Avalanche on the money line at Caesars. Mark Scheifele under 2.5 player shots on goal at FanDuel. And 3 positive EV plays. Islanders and Flyers first period total goals over 1.5 on BetMGM. Sam Reinhart under 2.5 player shots on goal, Panthers Flames game on BetMGM. And in the Sharks Canadians game, Cole Caulfield under 3.5 player shots on goal on BetMGM. All right, folks, there you go. That is my NHL best bets for today. Just to let you know, 87, 70, and 5 up 21.85 units, even with that 0-3-1 night last night. Don't forget, OddsJam's looking for content creators. Email me, bob@oddsjam.com. You have a great day. We'll see you later.